Sort of almost in contrast, really, to all that Amazon stands for, is on show at Frome in Somerset, a fiercely independent town that champions small stores over big names.
Yes, tonight the town switches on its Christmas lights, and our reporter Ben McGrail is there for us. So a high street, Ben, with a thriving community, bucking the national trend, you could say.
Yeah, as has been the Frome way for many a year now. Just wander up Catherine Hill or Cheap Street in the town and you've got independent shop after independent shop, and it's by no fluke as well. My colleague Sangeeta Lal has been looking into what it is that makes this town tick.
It's a medieval town keeping up with the changing habits of 21st century shopping, not by trying to sell to more customers online, but by championing its unique shops and what these independent traders have to offer. But what do the loyal customers of this high street think of online shopping?
That's the problem, is when people go and look at something and say, oh yes, you know, I like that and I'll go and buy it online, and that's a shame.
I think generally it's the laziness of armchair shopping that people enjoy, and that's why I think more people have moved over to online, and I think there's still more to go online.
Because there's some people that can't get out that like to, you know, shop online. Shopping online is great, but don't do it all the time.
Whilst these quaint and quirky shop units add plenty of character, they're also small, turning many of the bigger supermarket chains and retailers away from this high street.
Big chains are not interested. They aren't going to drag somewhere up from nothing. They're going to come and jump on the back of somebody's success, and they're going to want space that we simply don't have.
Opening up doors for businesses like this. Anthony has been here for the past 9 years and says this small unit means low rent and small business rate relief. One of the many reasons he says shops like his can thrive here.
I think it's a massive, massive benefit to me, the rest of the people around on the street, and a town like this. And if it was more widely adopted, I think it's a great thing to do, because it will regenerate small businesses and allow you to go, I think I can actually do that.
But not every business can escape the online competition. Sarah's family have run this model and hardware shop for more than 2 decades, but in the past year, she's seen a drop in sales of around £50,000.
It makes you sort of think, well, why have a high street shop? Should you just go online? But I don't think that works either. If you've not got a competitive price, even if you've got a presence online, you're not always going to get the sale, because if people like Amazon are undercutting everybody else, then as an independent, we can't do that.
Even on this thriving high street, businesses here will be wondering how long they can hold out in the face of growing online competition. Sangeeta Lal, ITV News.
Well, Sangeeta came here to Frome on what was a pretty normal shopping day. Tonight is anything but. It's the Christmas market extravaganza. Let's find out a little bit more about it with Rachel from the Town Council, with Mark, who's the Mayor as well. Rachel, I mean, we've been talking about how special Frome is on the independent front, and tonight, I guess, is a way of it's driving people into the town, isn't it? And I'm hoping they'll come back.
Yes, oh, of course, always, always. That's what we want to try and do, isn't it? But we've got lots of exciting things going on here tonight. We normally have a lovely parade coming through, so that's all looking very exciting. We're expecting it to be good. Entertainment starts at 5:30. We've got the rock choir. They'll kick us off with a rousing I think. So, and then we've got Ginny. She's very, so Mojo moves. She has a brilliant comedy character. She'll do some amazing aerobics and get everybody moving. It should be really good fun.
Fantastic. Mark, you must be a proud man to be Mayor of Frome. We've been hearing about the importance of its independent shops, and you want to keep it that way, don't you? You want to keep it as a town that's distinctive.
We do. We're very, very lucky in the Frome that we've rebuilt ourselves from the doldrums of the 80s. We're now a very independent-led town, independent market, independent shops. We have no vacancies for shops in the town, which is very unusual across the southwest. So we're very, very happy, and tonight's a celebration of all of that. And we'll be celebrating our industrial heritage with singers parading in the form of lanterns.
Fantastic. Have a great evening, guys. Thank you very much. If you want to find out more about Frome, its Christmas market extravaganza will be on until 9 o'clock tonight.
Ben McGrail in Frome, thank you very much indeed.